Curtis slips into bed as Portia knocks on his door and asks if he wants company. He tells her to sit down, and she joins him. They talk about the dinner, and Portia thinks about having a big party at the Savoy for Trina's graduation. He points out that is 2 years from now, but she thinks it's never too early to start planning. Curtis knows he won't be able to dance with his daughter at her party and has to get used to watching from the sidelines. Portia tries to comfort him, but he stops her. He says he can't love her like he used to. Portia feels they can still connect physically, but he says he's just not ready. She thinks they just need to take things slowly and they'll get there. Curtis knows the doctors told him that he can have sex, but his mind is not ready to make love to her. She knows in time he will be ready, and they'll get through this together. Portia promises she won't give up on him, and even if they never share a bed like they used to, she still isn't going anywhere. He says he hears her, and this is a lot to put up with. She insists she isn't putting up with anything, she loves him, and his opening up has made her feel that much closer to him. She says he's letting her in, and that's a start. They kiss and tell one another they love the other. In the Quartermain's kitchen, Lois accuses Tracy of blackmailing her daughter. Tracy says blackmail is a strong word. Lois tells Tracy that she took advantage of Brooke Lynn, and now she must answer to her. Tracy states that Brooke Lynn got in trouble, and she helped her out of it at the cost of a favor. Lois blasts Tracy for extorting her daughter, which isn't a favor. Tracy says Brooke Lynn got what she wanted, and so did she. End of story. Lois asks Tracy what was in this for her night cream. She accuses Tracy of going after deception to satisfy her own greed. Tracy tells her that she's wrong, and that she got that company for Brooke Lynn. She says she tried to buy it legally, but Lucy wouldn't budge, so she acquired it by other methods and is giving it to Brooke Lynn. Lois isn't buying this story, but Tracy doesn't want Brooke Lynn wasting her life on music and having nothing to show for it like Lois. Tracy says Lucy would have left Brooke Lynn as a glorified assistant, but now she owns 51% of the company, and as a bonus she gets her 1% of ELQ back too. Lois asserts that Brooke Lynn won't want any part of this company. Tracy says they'll see. Lois knows her daughter, and she won't take a company bought through blackmail, and she won't give up her integrity for it. Tracy tells Lois she already has, that BLQ might be more like her than she'd like, and Lois needs to live with that. Dex and Dante bring Ava to Carly's place, where Joss and Carly are waiting. Carly is shocked by Ava's appearance. Ava asks if Avery is here and if she is all right. Joss says Avery is asleep and fine. Ava goes up to check on her, and Carly asks what is going on. Dan explains that Ava was abducted by Mason Gatlin. Dex and Dante fill Carly and Joss in on how they located Mason and Ava, and what went down on the cliff. Joss is alarmed that Dex could have died and embraces him.